and step on that styrofoam, which they became my food. And their intestine, I use it to hook some fish on the ocean. And that was my starting of conversion. And one day I prayed. I didn't know how to pray before. But at the last day, while I was in the sea, I prayed to the Lord, Lord, please provide me food. And there came again a single bird, step on the styrofoam. He hooked it, he got it, and what? Started to eat it, a raw food of a single bird. And that was the time that when he have already landed on the land, he knelt down on that beach, and that's why he made a commitment to feed the seagull bird, because the seagull bird was his food during the shipwreck. And after that, he started to write some songs. And one of the songs he wrote is the
Amazing Grace.
It was John Newton. It was the single bird fed him for 4 weeks at the ocean. Nothing less. Yes. He decided to return back the favor to the single bird every day, feeding with strength. There was one time we were lost, but we were found at that time. There was one time that we are what? In the midst of the song, I was once lost, but now I'm found. Was blind. He didn't know about Christianity. He didn't know about God. But because of that incident, because of that experience that he has, he found God and now was blind, but now I see. I would like to direct this message to the parents or father who are here with us today. We may have different experience of father experience as a father in our home. But mind you, being a father is a hard obligation or responsibility that we could do. And so we would like to challenge the young people here that please give full respect to your parents, to your father. Give full love to them because they had sacrificed a lot. There was a time that there was no women's liberation before. Women are obliged to work at home. They are not required to work in a workplace or in companies or whatever. But that experience before of John Newton, he started to combine his work with faith. Hindi ko alam kung paano ang experience nyo bilang father. Like sila Brother Jude, mga may bata-batang edad pa dito. Pero yung may mga medyo may, gusto sabi ko, umiispan siya, may mga katandaan ba o ano, may mga edad na. Dito natin nare-realize na there are sometimes being a father, may mga panahon na parang susuko na tayo sa mga obligasyon sa buhay because of different trials that we encounter. But there was a time na noong lumuhod kayo, at pagkatapos yung lumuhod, ipinag-pray sa Panginoon ang mga responsibilidad sa buhay. Naramdaman nyo kaagad yung pagsaklulo ng Panginoon sa inyo. Ate, ipagpamanhin mo ang aking Tagalog sapagkat di ako bihasa sa Tagalog. Di katulad sa inyong mga taga-Bulacan na mga mainam pakinggan ang mga surusiring pananalita na inyong ibinabangayan sa isa't isa. Ang obligasyon ng pagiging ama ay sadyang yan ako ay gift sa Panginoon. Isang gift yan sa Panginoon. Katulad ni tatay kanina, niyaya ko. Nung tinawagan nyo ang lahat ng mga ama na pumunta dito sa harapan, mga fathers, nakita ko si tatay, bakit kayo dito tumatayo ka ako? Hinawakan ko kamay niya, Aldan. Sabi ko, Halika na. Punta tayo sa Father tayo. Pastor, wala akong anak. Ano? Naging ama ka naman sa may ibang tao. Halika. Naging ama ka naman sa mapamangkin mo, di ba? Kung minsan, mas nagagawa natin yung mga bagay na gusto natin gawin sa iba at nagagawa natin pagiging responsible na ama kahit wala tayong anak. So tayo, gift yan sa inyo. Alam ko, isang aklat na siguro ang listahan ng mga pamangkin mo, apo mo, ang natulungan mo at yun, I really appreciate because
Hindi lang apo.
you fulfill the sense of being a father even though you don't have a son. Pero kung kinakailangan mo, magpapaampun ako sa iyo. Isa pong kaginhawaan ng pamilya kapag mayroon pong mga ama sa bahay. Katulad ng statistic na sinabi ko kanina, 85% mga kabataan ngayon, walang mga magandang kinabukasan. 85% suicidal ang kanilang konsepto dahil sa walang ama. Walang figure ng ama na kanilang nakita sa kanilang tahanan. Marami ring mga ina na single parent ngayon na hindi nagiging successful dahil sa walang presensya ng ama. Pagkos napakabuti po ang Panginoon sapagkat mayroon po tayong ama sa langit na siyang nagbibigay sa atin ng sapat na kakayahan, kaginhawaan, at higit sa lahat, pagmamahal. Gusto ko sanang iramin yung Bible ni Ate Tagalog. Sabi po sa John 15 verses 9, pababa, it said, "As the Father loved me, I also have loved you." Yung pong isang baso po mga kapatid, titingnan ko kanina kung meron akong mahiram na baso. Kung ating pong pagmamasdan mga kapatid na napaisip ako, sa ating pong ilustrasyon nito, naisip ko lang kanina nandun ako mga kapatid. May humingi sa'yo ng tubig ko yan. Lalagyan mo. Wala ka namang naman. May bibigay ka.
Wala.
Wala. Kahit yung desire mo na magbigay mga kapatid, bibigyan mo siya ng tubig dahil nauuhaw siya at wala kang maibigay, wala kang maibigay. Pero, kapag may humingi sa'yo ng tubig at mayroon kang laman, mabibigyan mo siya ng tubig at yung thirst, mawawala yung thirst niya mga kapatid. My point is, being a father, you cannot give love to anyone, any of your kids, your wife, if you don't have something there. Love coming from God. Sabi nga niya mga kapatid, yung binasa ko nila, says, "As the Father loved me, I also love you." Tayo pong mga ama na nandito sa ngayon, hindi po natin mamamahal yung ating mga anak. Hindi po natin sila kayang mahalin ng sapat na pagmamahal kapag yung pagmamahal na naramdaman natin from our parents ay hindi gaanong maganda. Hindi ba? Ewan ko sa inyo, yung mga nandito sa ngayon, yan yung mga edad na yung mga parents ninyo ngayon ay sobrang napaka-stricto. Yung mga kapanahunan yan. Hindi ko alam kung pari-parehas kayo. Pero kung kayo lumaki sa Pilipinas at nanganak doon, nung kapanahonang yan, sobrang stricto nyo. Kung stricto si Kuya Paronda, mas stricto ang parents ninyo noon. Nung kapanahonan namin, medyo hindi na masyadong stricto. Pero, ang father ko ay stricto pa rin. Kapag may mga bisita kami sa bahay, ang nanay ko, yun ang mga tradisyon ng Pilipino, pag may bisita sa bahay, ilalabas yung mga magagandang plato. Diba? Ilalabas magagandang kutsara, kutsarita, then, yung masarap na ulam, ihahanda para sa bisita.
At kung pakalat-kalat ka na bata na may bisita noon, kami na yon, isang tingin lang ni tatay, tabi ka na. Kasi kapag hindi ka tumabi at hindi ka umayos, when the visitor go home, ay may sinturon na patikim. That's how they treated people before. As a father, how they disciplined their kids before. But right now, kapag sinagawan ka ng ama sa ngayon, yung anak, sisigaw na rin. What happened? It is on the training and discipline system. And not only that, because of the environment that we are now today. But no matter what kind of parents you have raised you up, but if that parents, if that father, that mother has the love of God in their heart, because says, as my father loved me, I have loved you. Kapag dadagdagan pa natin mga kapatid, I have loved you, sa Jeremiah sabi niya, with an everlasting love. Therefore, when Christ shared the love of the Father to us, He shared to us in His counsel is what? Abide in my love if you keep my commandments. And you will abide in my love, just I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in His love. There are three factors that we need to consider here. First, love of the Father. Second, love of the Son. And third, the commandment. What is the relationship with this? What is the relationship with this? You cannot keep the commandment of God if you don't have the love of Jesus in your heart. And you cannot love the Father if your Jesus is not really, your faith in Jesus not really active in your heart today. There are many times that Father today forgot to what? To do the responsibilities as a father because they lack the love of Jesus. According to statistics here in United States, women are the ones shouldering the expenses in the wedding. True or false?
Yes.
It's their culture. But men, when they got divorced, will give all the financial support to the women, whatever be the needs of the women, whatever be the needs of their child. Kasi kung hindi niya gagawin yun mga kapatid, she will file a case and another additional payment should be added to the support to the women and to the kids. But mind you, even to the men give support to the kids. I notice it. It's not a support. Here, if you are in a poverty level, men should required to give $350 a week to support the abandoned family. $350, huh? That's why there's a lot of broken families in the outcome of fatherless home today is very rampant. Because what? They don't need the support. What they need is what? Only the attention of a father. You see now, what is the significance and importance of father in the home? Well, women are intelligent. Women are full of love. But a home needs a father. And we as a father here, we should continue to what? To nourish the love that coming from God. It says in verse 11, "These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you." Magiging masaya lang yung father mga kapatid kapag ang pag-ibig ng Panginoon ay nasa Kanya. At higit lang yun. Sabi niya, have my love and abide in my love. Manatili tayo sa pag-ibig ng Panginoon. Many times mga kapatid, tayo po nung tayo nabautismuhan bilang isang Seventh-day Adventist, ay napakasigla po natin sa ating pong mga pananampalataya, hindi ba? Ayaw natin na nalilate sa ating sa mga church attendance. Kung gusto natin kumisan kapag tayo makikibahagi sa iglesia, sa bahay pa lang ipinipipin na natin kung ano yung bagay na sasalitain natin. Hindi ba kayo ganun yung bagong nabaptismuhan? Like 3 days pa lang, prepare mo na kung ano yung sasabihin mo kapag ikaw ang mag-mission story o mag-promotional. Kasi sa iglesia natin sa Pinas, parang kakaiba kasi rito eh. Mas ma-appreciate ko yan sa Pinas. Kasi sa Sabbath School lesson sa Pinas, Sabbath School, mayroon tayong tinatawag na promotional, mayroon tayong tinatawag na mission story. Namatanda niyo yun? At pagkatapos nun, mayroon tayong tinatawag na investment time. Na yung si tatay ko noon, maalala ko mga kapatid, sabi niya, kapag namisa yung manok niya, yung isa talaga, pinapalakihan. At kapag ready ng ipagbili, ipinagbibinta, at yun ang investment niya, nilalagay sa church. Ewan ko kung may mga karanasan kayong ganyan noon sa mga parents nyo, pero yung panahon na yung mga kapatid, talagang ang mga parents noon ay napakadedikasyon nila sa spiritual na pamumuhay. Tanong, bato-bato sa langit mga kapatid, kumusta ngayon ang buhay natin mga ama sa spiritual na pamumuhay natin? How we act as a spiritual agent in our home. Marami sa atin mga kapatid na kinakailangan pa rin na manatili tayo sa pag-ibig ng Panginoon. Hindi man natin nagagawa yun mga kapatid, pero ang promise ng Panginoon, sabi niya, ika'y binili kita at tinubos kita sa aking mga dugo. Bawat father na nandito ngayon, huwag niyong ipagkaila. May mga pagkakamali kayo sa buhay. May pagkakamali ako sa buhay. But you know what? The love of God continue working in our life. It is only Him who could pick up from the messiness that we did in our life. Because the love of God will transform us, even though we made some mess, we messed up some of our lives. But brother, the messy things that we did, God provide a message. If we made a mess, God provide a message. And sometimes, the tests that we encounter, the trials that we encounter, the test that God had given us, He will use it to bring testimony of His love. Mga ama na nandito sa ngayon, Father who are here today, you might be successful in every aspect that you dream for as a father. You might be successful in your career or profession in life. You might give a certain good allowance for your kids and your family. You provide everything for them. But God said, the best thing that the father could provide in the family is what? The presence of the love of God. It's not a presence that one, sa ating mga ina na nandito ngayon, matanong mo po kayo personally, who among here, mother, has give to the father today? Na-smile kayo? Mas mabait tayo pamamay bumili. Hindi late pamamay ito na? Ate Belen, huwag mong kalilimutan, may tayo pamamaya. Regaluhan.
Binilhan ko na siya ng
Meron nang nabili?
chicken.
Please, mga kapatid alam niyo mga ina na nandito sa ngayon, ang mga ama, they don't like present. In reality, majority of men, they don't like presents. When you ask them, lakay,
Darling, anong gusto mong regalo mo sa Father's Day? What you would say? Wala.
Kahit ano.
Kahit ano. Muslim Filipino, kahit ano. Kasi ang ama, ayaw nila ang regalo. Ang gusto nila,
Punta ka na
it's not
kamay.
the present, but it's the presence.
One night.
Oh, my.
The best yun.
Sama tayo.
You asked him last night?
And he told me your presence is important.
See, that's what I'm telling. Your presence. Pero kapag sinabi ng ama na your presence is very important to me, dagdagan mo na rin ang presence. Not only his presence, dagdagan mo na rin. Common sense na yon sa inyong mga ina. Kasi, alam niyo mga ama, nagsasakripisyo din. Talagang, kung may pinakakurikot man sa tanan, ama. Ewan ko kung tama ko sa inyo. Na, kasi ang inisip ng ama, ganito. Pero, behind that, it is a combination of love of the mother and the father that will nurture the home. It is a combination of love of the father. Pero sabi na, I don't know if you agree with this. Behind the success of a man is
A woman.
a woman. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
That's not biblical. Because God created women not coming from the back, it's from
The
the
side.
side. So let's change that. Beside the success of a man is a woman. Because what? In a family, mother and father should have a teamwork. It is not only the man that is earning. It is not only the women working at the household. Both of them should what? Should have a teamwork. Si Mrs. ko gusto sana niya nung pumunta rito. Pero naitaon na naman na mayroong Kwanzaa conference sa New Jersey. Pero Nay Ruth, pinagluto ka niya.
Thank you.
Sabi ko, birthday ni Nanay Ruth.
Thank
Nung Sino yung pinagprimo kanina? Sabi niya sa akin nung tinawagan kita. Si Nanay Ruth. Si Doktura. Matagal na siyang hindi nagluto pero nagluto siya ng special na bilo-bilo. Para sa
Bilo-bilo din lang.
Kaya pala
Hinahanap ni Ate Evelyn yan. Hinahanap ni Ate Evelyn yung bilo-bilo.
Kaya
That's
pala
for
sabi
me
ko
only.
maamoy.
No, that's for me only.
Ay, ay, ay.
For me.
So, mga kapatid, I'm almost coming to the end kasi 25 minutes lang tinitignan ko yung video. Una, address ko. To all father who are here, let's continue to shine in our home, both spiritual and social aspect. Sometimes we tend to do more time on social aspect. We neglect sometimes the spiritual essence in the home. The spiritual essence in the home should be the savor that would give a right attitude in every kids. And besides here, women who are here, that your husband is here also, I would like to challenge you also. Don't stay behind. Stay beside women. Because
Ano,
there's a
magkalayo
quotation
kayo.
that I'd like you to
Paano
transfer
magkalayo
that
kayo?
quotation.
Okay.
Behind the success of a man is a woman. Now let's change it. Beside the success of a man is a woman. But besides the failure of a man is a two women. Natawa si Kuya. Beside the unsuccessful man is a two women. So failure of a man is besides two women. So in closing, in verse 16 it says, "You did not choose me, but I choose you. But I choose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, that your fruit should remain, in whatever you ask the Father in my name, He will give me to you. These things I command you, that you love one another."
Maybe that the love of God will be the driving factor that will help us to stay together as one family. So I would like to address this to the Father who are here in this church. Continue to be light and shine for Jesus. Because that is the only way that sometimes we claim always all the time that we say, I have Jesus, I have the light. But you know, we forgot to shine.
Right.
We had already the light, but we forgot to shine for others. That's why the Bible says, let your light so shine before men, that they may glorify your Father who is in heaven. We are a Father here, but we have a loving Father who is in heaven.